A small amount of minimally processed food usually contains so much lesser calories than the same amount of highly processed or ultra-processed food. Hello everyone, as I mentioned in my previous video, a calorie deficit diet only focuses on calorie consumption versus calorie burnt and not what we eat. Having said that, it does not mean you are definitely eating healthy if you are practicing a calorie deficit diet. We may be still lacking in intake of fiber, vitamins and minerals that is essential for our optimal body functions. For specific conditions like diabetes, losing weight in a safe manner is definitely beneficial to regulate blood sugar level and preventing development of complications. So how can we eat healthy on a calorie deficit diet? Choose nutrition-dense food. Nutrition-dense food are rich in nutrients relative to their calorie content. Foods such as whole grains, legumes, fruits, vegetables and plant-based proteins provide our body with so much of nutrients. They are also high in fiber and keep us full for longer. This also means that you will end up eating less foods with added sugar and fat. A lot of times, we choose to eat a certain food only for the taste and leisure of it. But ultimately, we need to remember that the main reason we eat is to provide our body energy and nourish our body for its optimal function. Therefore, before you put a food in your mouth, stop a minute and think what is the nutrient that you will gain from it. Minimize intake of processed food. If you notice closely, a small amount of minimally processed food usually contains so much lesser calories than the same amount of highly processed or ultra-processed food. So I highly recommend to incorporate the most natural forms of food in our daily diet as much as possible. The fewer things out of a package, the better it is. Counting calories at every meal might not be very realistic and practical. It can be rather stressful and annoying too, and we may not enjoy the food. So the best bet will be to cut down the portion. For an example, if you're always eating 3/4 plate of rice, cutting down to half plate might be an easier thing to do. Don't eat until overly full, just enough to fill your stomach about 80%. Macronutrients are carbohydrates, proteins and fats, and they are the main components of food that we need to be healthy. Make sure that you consume a balanced amount of all the three macronutrients. Choose healthier versions of all the micronutrients. For example, complex carbohydrates such as whole grains, lean proteins such as beans, legumes, chicken breast or salmon. For fat, always go for food rich in poly or monounsaturated fat such as fatty fish and nuts. Don't forget on your liquids. Keeping ourselves hydrated throughout the day is important and also helps to manage our hunger pangs. Drink at least 1.5 to 2 liters of water every day to speed up your metabolism. You can also consider taking zero-calorie drinks such as green tea or infusions. Hey everyone! If you like today's video, feel free to like and subscribe to my channel so you will not miss my weekly videos where I shall be empowering you to lead a healthy life. You can also follow me on my Facebook or Insta to get daily health tips and recommend to your loved ones as well. Meanwhile, if you have any questions or feedback, or even any topics that you would like me to discuss, feel free to type in the comment box. Thank you for watching.